breathe. It's to keep you.
From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2, and we're just about ready to get this game started as the visiting team gets set to take on the Saints. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's a type quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The visiting team have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. back to the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. The 26 back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. The offense just... Let's get back to the action on the field. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Using motion.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the corner. Dallas couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
Get at him, T. Get in there. Bring the pain. Bulldog under. He out now.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one. Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Comes the heat. Stay after.
Passing on first down. Steps up with the pass. He finds his man. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
That all you got? Get at him.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. Gets the ball off. Dallas didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Pressure, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. The 30. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Stay guys.
Brooks gets set. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. So he can't come up with it.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with two hands full of air.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They'll go with a run once again. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
This is the ninth play of this drive. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
John Carney will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 29, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great pick.
Number 29.
Takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Saints come out on a nickel package. With the throw, they'll move the sticks for that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Gets the call. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 42. Looking for an option. Buying time. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Scrambling. Gives this one a ride to the left. He made it down. Can't bring him down. Amazing play by number 23.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Only one man back. It off again. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Again with the carry. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Done. Closing in. He's scrambling around. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. And it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
He got all of that one. He down. Saints will start this drive from the 20. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20. We'll go back to the play on the field. Only one man in the backfield. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Take him out. Keep him left.
McAllister. Pickup of about 8.
Hit him low.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield.
98.
And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
94.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is BOA team 7, New Orleans 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. The corners move up to play this one tight. Brooks sets up.
Continue. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure. Right on target. The 40. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Sixth play of the drive. Breaks free. Bell brings him down at the 28. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. The Saints line up in the shotgun.
Let's go. Come on.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bulldog under. D up. We'll see.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Brooks flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Let's go. Come on.
Ninth play of this drive. Pass ball's incomplete. The defense really put the pressure on.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
He'll get it again. Loses the defender. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, Saints. Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. He tucks it away, trying to buy some time. Takes off, and he's ridden out at the 30. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Second and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
You got it.
Dropping back, looking for an option, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Number 6, looking to pan, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Brings it down, looking to run. The 40, and he slips out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation, but if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Number 23.
Was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Number 6.
Sets up. Pass ball's incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Looking downfield. Scrambling around. Pressure. He'll run this one. A lot of space in front of him. And he goes out of bounds at the 37.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Looking for a receiver. Rolling right. With the throw. Here's an opening. Every marker down the field. Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 17.
Personal foul. Nothing to passer.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
Gets the pass off. Number 88 drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when a quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hand, you got to come up with it.
Dropping back, surveying the field. Rolls left, rolling out to his right. Look to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Big play there, coming away with the interception in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
Using motion.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. McAllister in the backfield. Man in motion.
On the 25-yard line.
Hit him low.
About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you. Raiders rock you. Let's play. What I'm about to say, about to get your peoples in the best way.
Brooks sets up. Runs into the tackle. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker or it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Receives the handle. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding. On the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Off target, but he gets it. The 40. Number 6 throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
Number 23.
Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
To the left. Set. Hut.
Closing in, uses the pump. He's taken down in the backfield by Grant.
Makes the sack. Huge loss on the play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Set.
Scrambling, gets the pass off.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Number 6 sets up, drops back, surveying the field. Rolling. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Mormon is looking for a good punt here. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick, and he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
McAllister. Gain of about 5. And there should be a run on 2nd down. And we go back to the game. McAllister, the visiting team, call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Using motion. And he's brought down in the backfield. Loss of around 2. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Berger will come into this game to punt. Number 23 into return. From the 42-yard line. And they finally bring them down at the 49-yard line. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Ball at midfield. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. He surveys the field, grabs the off-target pass. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Throwing short to the right side. Here's an opening, and he steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Even though they're in position to get some points, they should keep a faster pace until they get into the red zone. Then they can take the time to call a play or two in the huddle and try and get a touchdown out of this thing.
Looking for a receiver. Great pass. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, visiting team. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
And it's on its way, and he pecks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Mormon is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 26, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
The Saints using motion. Pressure coming. Passing right in stride. The 30. New Orleans calls a timeout. That's their first. So we have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. McAllister, the deep back. Brooks with a man in motion. Under pressure, he loses it. The Saints recover. They got that one back.
They just dodged the bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Pressure with the pass.
Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Drops back, slings it to the outside. Can't bring him down. And he's finally brought down at the 40. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Gain of 26 on the play.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Closing in with the throw. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Throws over to his right. The 30. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set down.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. It's good again for the second time today. Berger comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick.
Holding on the receiving team.
First and 10. Ball on their own 9. Looking to run it here. Pressure coming. Trying to buy some time.
Makes the shot. Huge loss on the play.
quarterback. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one. The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Hut.
Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Get in there, Ron. Give it all you got. Set.
Under pressure.
Number 6.
Showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Pressure, slings it to the outside. You can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Number 23. Decent gain, about 4. It's third down and 6 to go.
Number 6.
Sets up. Surveying the field. Throws it, and this pass is completed.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. The visiting team holding on by less than a field goal. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Dropping back, looking downfield, throwing. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Come on, partner.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Steps up, surveying the field. Line time, has it. The 40.
Number 6 on the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Looks like he's changing the play. It's a sneak. Looks like he just made it past the mark.
Number 6 on the run.
Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Closing in, looking downfield, trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it with the catch on the run. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Done. Lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Tucks it away. Good pickup of about 6.
Ball carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set. Hut.
Number 6.
Sets up. Under the run, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Hodge. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Set. Hut.
Number 6.
Gets set. Makes the adjustment. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Looking for an option. Great fingertip catch. They connect again. The receiver catches his third ball of the game. 7 yards to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. Touchdown, visiting team. The officials are signaling holding on that play.
Yeah, when you're beaten like that, the offensive player needs to stop him somehow.
After the penalty, it's now second and long. Pressure coming, looking downfield, scrambling. Brings it down, looking to run. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 7. He breaks this one for a game.
Yeah, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Out of the shotgun.
3rd and 5.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
Touchdown.
Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
You see the way guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. They line up in the I formation. McAllister. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Gain of 10
Picked up
on the
10
play.
yards. Using motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by number 91. He did a great job getting to the quarterback and picked up his first sack. Third and 5. Pressure. A lot of room to work with. The 30. Brooks avoids the hit.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
They come out in the nickel. Passing on first down. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41.
94.
Again with the run. The running back gets about 3.
The ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
Out of the
Third
shotgun.
and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Saints 21-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Get in there.
Closing in, throws it. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
This punt will be his third. Here's the punt. Fields the punt and has some open field. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Set. Bulldog under. Hut.
And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
We got nothing. Set. Hut.
Number 23 breaks away from the tackle. And he's brought down at the 43. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
So we have first and 10 here.
Set. Hut.
Pressure coming. Buying time. He just overthrew that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
On the play.
The visiting team line up in the shotgun.
They got nothing. Set. Hut.
Aimed off to the tailback. Gain of 2.
Set. Hut.
Dropping back, looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. A jarring blow on that one.
Well, he saw the receiver haul it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Foreman is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Deep in their own territory.
Bust this grill, D. Come on, partner. Set. Hut. Hut.
Big open to the 20. The 30. He turns the corner and was able to spring free for a big gain.
I'll tell you, that was one heck of a play. This guy's always dangerous anytime they get him the ball. And he darn near took that one all the way for the score.
Under pressure with the throw. Off and running. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. Ball on the 50. The defense changing its coverage. We'll get the call again. The defender brings him down at the 47-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard
Riley is guilty of holding on the play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
First and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Passing on first down. Rolling. Smith brings him down at the 46-yard line. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Sideline to sideline.
McAllister, the lone back. Gets the toss to the left. Into the open. Can't bring him down.
On the
They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hit him low. Take him out.
Pressure, guns it to the end zone. Incomplete pass. Cornerback makes a huge play, tipping away the pass attempt.
The quarterback has to do a better job deciding where he wants to go with the ball. If the play isn't there for you, you got to throw it away, or maybe pull it down and run with it. You just can't stand in there and try and force it into coverage like that.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and long. Ball on the 16-yard line. Dimebacks in for this play. Dropping back, goes to the end zone.
Number 24.
Displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. Carney sent that one right through, his third of the game. The Saints are closing the gap.
Don't count this one as a victory yet.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. Missed tackle, keeps his feet moving. Fumble. Here's an open. The 10, a very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
So the challenge goes for naught.
And he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
Much better to lead by 3 than 2, so they'll keep the offense on the field and try for the 2-point conversion.
Bust his grill.
The Saints holding on by less than a field goal. To carry it, they failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion can be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one, a great kick.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Scrambling. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The receiver couldn't catch up to that overthrown pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
The visiting team line up in the shotgun.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Looking for a receiver. And he slips out of bounds at the 30. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
No pass on first down. Looking downfield. Number 6, showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
The visiting team can regain the lead with a field goal. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Set. Hut.
Pressure coming, tossing it over the middle. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got. Hut.
6th play of this drive. Looking for a receiver. Scrambling. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Set. Hut.
Give it to the halfback. The defender brings him down at the 24.
3, the ball carrier.
2 minutes
Gain
left.
of 4 on the play.
They need 6.
Bring that pain.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get in there.
Number 23, the lone back.
Hut.
Under pressure, scrambling. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. The visiting team line up in the shotgun.
Set. We'll see. Hut.
Surveying the field. Throwing. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
D up. Get at him, D.
The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Set. Hut.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6.
The defense will be trying to strip the ball, so the running back has to protect it with both hands just before he gets tackled.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. They'll go with the run once again. New Orleans will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout.
I'd really be surprised if they decide to throw for the first, since their main concern right now is just setting up their kicker and try and give him the lead and maybe the win.
Handed off to the back, and he barely got enough. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Set. Give it all you got. Stay out. 16.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Let's go. Come on. Hut.
On the call. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and goal.
Here comes the heat. Set. 25.
And this is the 14th play of this drive.
16.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Eagle left. Come on, partner. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Touchdown, visiting team.
Now watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power, gets him right into the end zone.
So the coach will keep the kicker on the sidelines and will go for the deuce to make it a 7-point game.
Number 6.
Get set. Gunning this one to the end zone. The conversion is good. Mormon is just about ready to kick this one away.
26, back to return.
He got all of that one. Out of the gun, loosening up the coverage on the outside.
17-yard line.
The Saints using motion. No pass on first down. Throwing. Perfect pass.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the LA team 29, New Orleans 22.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
I'ma tear the helmet off him on this one, man. I'm a football player now! It's in the game. If I was on offense, I would be a backer. But I'm on defense, so I am a tackler. Down to 10, victory we after. M-D-E, John Madden. Watch me the ball and watch me go for the goal. Spread through the middle, I'ma run through the hole. Defensive blitz, you ain't got nowhere to go. Rock hiker, and I'm a ghost. Ain't just quick to catch me. Cornerbacks can't hold me. Better be in zone D. I'm going for the goal. I do left and I shake right. Hit and spin move by pressing O. Gotta make it to the playoffs, but the dream is Super Bowl. Man, I'm out. Lob the ball to me. My squad be wet. Your team is all rookies. Light it, light up. I form and watch the blitz. Audible. I see them fall in they defense. Smash rock. Take it straight up the gut. They can't contain me. Game is weak. We all mad. They can't be beat. Seeing smoke on the back of my jersey. Gray and black. Night and pull back. Like Tom Fielder.